What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. All right, guys, we have a very rare setup on SPY. You can see right here, we have the double inside bar pattern, which is extremely rare. And it really means that there's been 2 solid days of consolidation. So going into the end of the week, I am expecting a big breakout. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about the plan. I'll set you guys up with the levels. I'm looking to go long above 494.09, 492.28 for the short side. I'll draw that up for you guys, and we'll get right into it. All right. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. All right. Who do we have in the building? Mike, Anthony, what's going on? Trading Wars Army, George, Dr. D, Trading Wars Army, Zeus, Knowledge, Seeker, what's going on? RC, Trading Wars Army, Produce Chips. What's going on, brother? D Robinson. Good to see you guys. Hit me with a 1 if it's loud and clear. And let's start off first finding the last double inside bar on SPY. So the last one we had here, guys, it looks like it was in October. So this right here, this is technically inside. It looks like this was inside. So this is October 23rd. Massive push up here. There was a big day right after that double. Let's see if we can find another one. And then we have another one over here, guys. This is on the 16th of May, 23. And you can see, guys, this was a very important pivot. And then we had another one back 17th of March. Bang. I really like these setups. It's going on Ultimate because it is showing a consolidation. Okay. So let's go ahead right now and let's go to the 5-minute chart. And then I will show you. Okay. So here we go, guys. So this is a double inside bar. All right. So we'll start off with the big range. So this is Thursday, February 1st. This is Friday, February 2nd, sorry. So here's last Friday. We'll draw a box around last Friday. And then we have Monday, yesterday. Okay. And then we have today. So what you're seeing, guys, is price action is getting tighter and tighter each time. Okay. It's getting tighter and tighter each time. It's consolidating. And if we were to draw this with some trend lines, what we have is this pennant pattern forming. Okay. And that, my friends, look at that. Boom. That looks beautiful. Hit me with a 6 if that looks nice. So that right there, guys, is a trap because the bulls and the bears are waiting. They're trying to, they're trying to get a breakout. If you look at this over here, the bulls have been making higher lows, higher low, higher low, higher low. And the bears, we have this original short from the top side coming down, lower highs, lower highs. All right. So one of these sides have to break. Okay. And that's why I come up with this plan right here. These are my levels. So 494.09, 494.09 right there. This is where I'll be looking for the long. Okay. And then the short, 492.28. Okay, put this in red. All right. So let's plan these scenarios out. So we can open inside of the range. And if we break to the upside, then we'll be looking for long. If we break to the downside, we'll be looking to short. Okay. So that's the game plan. Very simple one. It's a simple breakout because we have the right situation. Okay. Then from there, we go ahead here and let's get our rectangle back here. We can also potentially open above the range or below the range. All right. And if we do that, we'll be looking for a retest into the level. So let's go ahead here, get back my arrow, retest into the level, and then a continuation higher. Retest into the short, and then a continuation lower. So that's it. That's all the scenarios that can happen. So that's the game plan for tomorrow for a breakout. Okay. I'll also be looking for some nice Fibonacci trades, and I'm going to walk you through those fibs right now. And then in terms of targets, you're targeting the box. Okay. So if you're going long, you're targeting to break through this box. If you're targeting short, you're targeting to break through the box to the downside. All right. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. All right. So that's a really, really nice, rare pattern. It's, you know, not 100%, but what it is, it gives you a good chance to hop on the bandwagon with the options, because when you have 2 days of going sideways, you decay. All right, because it's not moving. It's not moving. It's not, your people are buying calls, but the calls are decaying because you're going sideways. So whenever you go sideways, that's a nice time for us to come in right now and do the live stream. Do you ever do trading on live stream? Yes, on Fridays. Every Friday we do live trading. Okay. So what we're trying to do, guys, is get a deal. We're deal hunters. Hit me with the 4 if you agree. I love deals. Okay. I love deals. And when I'm looking for options, I want a deal. All right. So if it's been consolidating for 2 days, that's when I come in. Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about a few more things with the fibs and the trade recap. Okay. So I'm here on ES. All right. And I'm going to hop into the Discord here, and I'm going to start off with Monday. All right. So I want to walk you guys through Monday. Okay. So SPY is obviously the S&P 500. ES is the S&P 500 as well, but it's the futures. All right. So it's open right now. So if I go to the 5-minute chart here, right here, so 15:55, 60. Okay, so this is where the regular trading hours ended. Since then, we've pulled back, built a base, and pushed higher, and now we're consolidating. Okay, so all of this is happening overnight. It's all happening. So from here, I like to take some trades based on the futures chart as well. Okay, so the first trade we took this week was actually on the 30-minute chart. And I have a major announcement, guys, with the 30-minute chart. I am adding a lot of new day trades on different time frames. Okay, so this one was the 30-minute chart, and I'll walk you through that right now. So the 30-minute chart on futures, I've been finding some good, powerful setups with that. Okay, so here we go. So this 618, okay, came in right into the close on Monday. And this is a dragon pattern. So we start off from the high, low, shallow pullback, completion into the 618. Okay. I'm just going to hop into the Discord. So we drew this up right before we got filled on the setup. And then you could see I showed them the broker setup as well for interactive brokers. And then we got filled. And then right off the bat, $288, $453, bang, bang. Okay. So nice little push down. And then from there, we retested the level again, another push down. And then finally, we are starting to rally overnight. But this setup is still valid. Okay. So this setup is not over until this high is broken. Okay. This is the main high. So all of this right now can be retracements into this short play. Okay. So I just want to let you guys know that's still valid. Now on SPY, I'm going to show you guys some crazy things. All right. So let's get rid of this. So we took short plays today, and I'll walk you through that right now. Okay. So here we go. 9:30, hit the replay. Bang. Okay. So the first thing that we do from a day trading perspective is we wait for a clear direction. So one thing that I added this year is these spreadsheets. So I'm going to walk you guys through an example of these spreadsheets. Okay. All right. So I just want to walk you through. So today we started off 651. All right. And in the beginning of the day, guys, I love to wait for at least 3 candles. Okay. Waiting for these 3 candles. And we can see here, there's no clear direction. There's no pulse of this. Okay. You can see we're just going sideways. We had a little pop up, but we're near this previous day's high. And as long as we're in this range, and as long as we don't see a straight direction, I'm not taking any play. But here we go, guys. Bang, bang, bang. Right there. Okay. Does that look like a bullish or a bearish direction? Hit me with the 1 for bullish, hit me with the 2 for bearish. So we sat on our hands until we saw a clear algo type of play. And we can see it right here, guys. 4 massive red candles. And then from here, we're saying, okay, this spot right here is where the algos wanted to short. All right. So what do we do from there? Back in the Discord here. And so you can see, so today was an interesting day because we started off and we only got filled partially, and then it retested and filled again. So I'm going to walk you through that. And this is something you need to be aware of when you're trading, because you're not sometimes you don't get filled fully. Okay. So from here, what we do is we know the high point is right up here. And we're just going to take our fib and bring it down from the high to the low like this. And the only thing that I'm worried about, guys, is the 618. All right, so okay, here, hit the basics, 618. That's it. Okay, now from here, we start pulling back. Okay, so we even pushed a little bit lower, so I'll just move my anchor down. And then we start pulling back here. And then we make another new low. So we just move it down again. All right, so this is what we're doing in real time. It's consistently moving that anchor, and then we start to pop back up. All right, so I'm going to hop into the Discord, and I'm going to show you this. So changes we've made is we've added the futures plan as well as the SPY plan with the chart here. So you can see, so this is how we draw it up in real time. And then here you have everything. So SPY and futures. Futures is here, SPY is here. So we're planning to short entry 4934, 493.46, stop 494.33, target 1, target 2, home run. Very mechanical, very clean. All right, so this is an improvement that I wanted to make this year, is make it more clean for you guys. Hit me with a 12 if this looks great. Okay, so you have your entry, your stop, and your 3 targets right off the bat. Bang, bang, bang. Very clean, very simple. All right, so you can see we're looking to get filled on the short 493.46 on SPY. Okay, so that's right here. All right, and then finally, guys, bang, we pop up right here and we get filled. So you might be looking at SPY and say, hey, this doesn't touch. But actually, if you move over to futures, which is what we traded, we got filled. So this happens from time to time, but it doesn't always happen. But be aware of this when you're trading. So this is why backtesting is not always going to be accurate, because things happen on the chart that there's a difference between your broker and the chart. Okay, because Tradingview is not perfect either. Okay, so from here we actually got partial fill, and then I'll hop in here, and right off of that partial fill, $393 down to $600 real quick. That was a very quick one. Okay, and then from here, let me fast forward. Bang. So what happened is we ended up retesting it around 2 o'clock, getting filled for the full position, and that one had a nice push down as well. You can see right here, $778. And I was hoping, guys, that it was going to just roll over. Honestly, if this thing had rolled over to like down here and broke this low, that would have given me like $3,000 or $4,000. So unfortunately, I didn't get the big move, and I ended up just getting out for break even. Okay, but for the scalpers in the room, for those trading options, you can hit these 618s multiple times. So that's a question I got today. So look at this, guys. 1, 2, and 3. All right. And the main thing is, once you get that rejection coming in and that push down, that rejection, that push down, that rejection, that push down, that's when you want to go ahead and start to protect. All right. Either trim the profits or move the stop loss. That's what I did today, moving the stop loss. Okay. Hit me with a 15 if that makes sense. And then what you guys can do, if I put on these full Fibonacci levels, is start using the 50, 382, 280, 214, 10%. Use all of these for your targets on the way down. If you are trading options with this strategy that I teach here with the fibs, you need to be aggressive with taking profits and moving stops. Because if you get a move like this right off the bat, or you get a move like this, guys, within 15 minutes, that can be 30, 40%. So you don't need to just sit there and just wait, okay? Whereas futures, there's no decay, so you can, all right? All right, guys. So going into tomorrow, like I said, we're looking for the double inside bar breakout. Rich, did you automate SPY options 2 weeks ahead? You can do 1 week or 2 weeks. I generally like to do 2 weeks, but if you want to do small risk with Friday expiry, you can definitely do that. All right. Just keep the risk relative, because the way that these double inside bars work is it's either going to break and squeeze, or it's going to break and immediately fail, because it'll be a trap. So the good thing is, if it's not really working out, you can just cut it, but it's a great setup with a tight, nice little risk. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'll be live streaming on Friday, so please hit the subscribe button. I was supposed to do a lifetime giveaway today, but the post didn't do well. I didn't get enough comments, so I want to be fair to everyone. Please, guys, if you want a chance for the lifetime, make sure you leave comments everywhere. All right, the YouTube comments have been slacking, so please, at the end of this video, hit me with a comment. Just comment Fib King, comment something. I need to get that algorithm back up there, okay? Or you can comment on the actual Twitter /X. Okay, so comment Leave your comments. I'm going to do a giveaway winner this week for sure. Lifetime in the Discord. But I just want to give some more time. Okay. That's it. As always, check me out at tradingwars.com. If you want to come into the day trading room, guys, come trade with us live. It's $49.99 a month, or you can get any one of my 3 books. They come with 1 or 2 months for free, depending on which book you get. So check me out, tradingwars.com. All right. Thanks so much for your time, guys. And really looking forward to tomorrow. Let's get it. Let's bank. Let's make some money. Don't forget to comment. Take care.